The concept of cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, has been used by humans for thousands of years for navigation and orientation. The discovery of these directions is likely to have occurred gradually as people began to travel and explore their surroundings. Early humans likely used natural landmarks such as the sun and stars to determine direction. Over time, more advanced tools and techniques for navigation, such as compasses, were developed, which made it easier to determine cardinal directions with greater accuracy. The concept of cardinal directions has a long history that dates back to ancient civilizations. Many ancient cultures, such as the Egyptians, Chinese, and Greeks, had a basic understanding of cardinal directions and used them for navigation and orientation. The ancient Egyptians, for example, used the annual flooding of the Nile to orient themselves, with the river flowing from the south to the north. They also used the stars and the position of the sun to determine cardinal directions. The Chinese also had a sophisticated understanding of cardinal directions and used them in their system of geomancy, which was used to orient buildings and tombs. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Anaximander is credited with creating one of the earliest known maps, which was a representation of the known world with north at the top. The Greeks also developed the concept of cardinal points, which were the four main directions, north, south, east, and west, and the four intermediate directions, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. In the Middle Ages, the use of cardinal directions became more advanced with the development of the compass. The compass was invented in China during the Han Dynasty, 206 BC to 220 AD, and was used by Chinese sailors to navigate the seas. The compass was later adopted by European sailors during the Middle Ages, which allowed them to navigate the open seas and explore new lands. In modern times, cardinal directions are used in a wide range of applications, including navigation, cartography, and surveying. The use of GPS technology has also made it easier to determine cardinal directions with a high degree of accuracy. In summary, the concept of cardinal directions has a long history, dating back to ancient civilizations. It was gradually discovered and developed through the use of natural landmarks such as the sun and stars, and later advanced tools such as compasses. Today, cardinal directions are widely used in a variety of fields. If cardinal directions had not been invented, it would have made navigation and orientation more difficult. People would have had to rely on landmarks and natural features to determine their location, rather than using a standardized system of north, south, east, and west. It would have made it more challenging to create maps, and to communicate location and direction. Without cardinal directions, it would have been more difficult for ancient and medieval sailors to navigate the seas. They would not have had a reliable way to determine their position or their course, which would have made it much more difficult to explore new lands and trade with other cultures. In modern times, the invention of GPS technology has made it easier to navigate and locate oneself using cardinal directions. Without cardinal directions, it would be more difficult for people to find their way around, and for businesses and organizations to plan and organize logistics. In short, the invention of cardinal directions has made navigation, orientation and communication of location and direction much easier. It has also played a vital role in the development of transportation, exploration, trade, and commerce. Without cardinal directions, the progress and development of human civilization would have been much slower. Thanks for watching.